What is up, guys? Welcome back to this YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be having a look at Bitcoin to see where Bitcoin can essentially go in the near future. We're also going to be talking about and starting off this video with the Bitcoin challenge, $10,000 to $1 million challenge. Guys, if you guys have not been watching my previous video, you guys know that every day I will be posting video about my PNL, about my trades that I'm doing on this channel, obviously. By the way, if you guys want access to every freaking trade that I am doing, I will be a link in the description below. Sign up with BYDeFi, deposit $100, comment your UID, and I will give you access to all my trades for free. So you guys can see right here, yesterday we did take this trade a little bit too early, down 25%, $3,500. Not the best thing ever, but obviously, guys, ever since I started this challenge, you guys can see I am up 18,145 USDT with a win rate of 62.5%. Now, 62.5% is known to be very, very good. Even anything above 40% is known to be good. So if your wins are bigger than your losses, you could even have a profitable, you could even be a profitable trader at 30% or even 20% win rates. So that's what's happening. But let's have a look right here with Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin is in this inverse or regular head and shoulder, I guess you could say. You guys can see this is the right shoulder right here. We got the left shoulder head and then the right shoulder. And what can the target be for that? Well, if I take the top of this head right here and I put it at the breakout, you guys can see that our target meets exactly our demand area, which is this area right here. So this is the demand, guys, supply and demand. We all know that, right? Now, the big question, this region, if Bitcoin closes back above the head and shoulder trend line, that's going to be bad news for us. We're going to close it and take DL, unfortunately. But I believe that Bitcoin is going to come back down. Are we going to come back down all the way to 95? Maybe, maybe not. But my take profit is already set to $95,100. If you guys have not seen my previous video yesterday, make sure you guys check it out. Anyway, having a look at the order block, guys. This is the order block right here on Bitcoin on a 2-hour time frame, followed by the POC level. The POC level is the point of control. This is where Bitcoin has mostly been traded since May 30th, 2025, which is this area. So in the last 7 days, Bitcoin has mostly been traded, or not mostly been traded, but most of the volume came from this area right here. And hence why every time we get to this area, we either have a massive dump right here all the way from $104,000 to $106,000, $107,000. We had another one right here, and we had a slip through right here. So this is the point of control level. Okay, so this is why we had that pump yesterday after not the dump but the slight pullback yesterday. Okay, so that's what's happening. This is the order block, guys. Order block, a lot of people are going to have orders or sell orders at this area, whether it's short, whether it's sell orders, it doesn't matter what. You guys can see we had a massive wick to the downside. We had 2 wicks to the downside, another one right here and another one right here. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that to see where it could potentially go. Having a look at the Bitcoin dominance, guys, we know the Bitcoin dominance is a very, very important key factor when it comes to altcoin season. Okay, so we could see right here the Bitcoin dominance. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a slight pump in altcoins this coming couple days. Okay, and we see the Bitcoin dominance pretty much coming down before we essentially pump back to the upside. Now, if you guys watched my previous videos, or the one from yesterday, you guys know that I did say that the Bitcoin dominance will come back up to as high as $72,000 before we see the massive altcoin season. In my opinion, I mean, it can't be more obvious than that. We saw a massive altcoin season right here when the Bitcoin dominance popped at 72%. We saw it right here. That's when the altcoin season pretty much started. We had a massive, massive rally before pretty much Bitcoin corrected. And then that's when we had the huge, huge rally back in 2020, 2021. We saw it in 2017, 2018. We saw it in 2019. We saw it in 2020. So in my opinion, guys, no, we have not seen an altcoin season. And for everyone who says, oh, shut up about altcoin season, if altcoin season doesn't start when Bitcoin reaches $72,000, altcoins might be wrecked forever. They really do. Now, something that I do want to talk about is Ethereum. Ethereum is the king of altcoins. We know that. Ethereum, when Ethereum performs bad, altcoins, especially altcoins that are built on Ethereum and meme coins, just Pepe, will perform extremely bad. Altcoins, in my opinion, Ethereum, in my opinion, is the leader of altcoins. Okay, and you get the same way Bitcoin will be the leader of the whole market, Ethereum will be the leader of the altcoins. And you guys can see that Ethereum, I don't know if this is a good sign, because usually when we have this Bart Simpson pattern, we usually come back down. And I know you guys might say, oh, this is a joke, Bart Simpson. I mean, who the hell does this, right? What kind of freaking technical analysis is this? But usually when we go sideways after pumping, we usually end up crashing the same way that we did that. Okay, so it's going to be very, very interesting to see. It's not really called the Bart Simpson pattern, but people call it Bart Simpson because it literally looks at like Bart Simpson, and it literally does something like that. So we're gonna have to see how Ethereum plays out, especially starting Sunday night, Monday morning, wherever you guys are in the world. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how this plays out and where it opens. Having a look at the crypto fear or greed index, you guys can see that last month we were in extreme greed. Last week we were neutral. Right now we're a little bit neutral as well. Yesterday we were in the fear. In my opinion, this fear or greed index needs to pull back a little bit. We need to pull back a little bit because we know usually when we do pull back, that's when Bitcoin does very, very well. And of course, this fear of greed on Bitcoin only. It's not really on altcoins. So in my opinion, we need to see this thing pull back just a tiny little bit if we want to see Bitcoin popping up to the upside. And of course, guys, having a look at the altcoin season, you guys can see right here on the month, on the yearly, it's not even close to being altcoin season. It is clearly Bitcoin season. It's Bitcoin year. It's altcoin year. It's Bitcoin season. It's Bitcoin year. It's Bitcoin month. I mean, whatever you guys want to call it, Bitcoin has been completely dominating this market, obviously. And I would not do anything on altcoins until the dominance reaches 71-72%. When it reaches 70%, maybe you should start buying altcoins slowly. But as of right now, if you don't like to be in Bitcoin, you should definitely be sidelined on USDT. Now, of course, it's not financial advice. Always do your own research. Always do your due diligence. Things can be really, really scary out there. People are losing money, especially in meme coins. But pretty much that's about it. So that is my video, guys, for today. If you guys like this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. If you guys do want to have access to all my trades right here, you guys can see my trades, my account. Make sure you guys sign up with BYDFi. The link will be in the description below. Deposit $100, comment your UID, get on the Discord, and I will give you access for free.